You gave me a rose, no warning signs. Held it close like it was mine. But thorns don't sleep and petals lie. It bloomed in red beneath the sky. The petal that read for love fell slow like tears from up above. I touched it once, I touched it twice. Now it's the mark I can't revise. In stories, roses mean romance, but ours wilted on first glance. You said forever in a breath, but left me with the scent of death. Now every petal cuts me through, and still I smell the ghost of you. You trace the sky with silver lines. Said the moon would always shine. I believe with open hand, but stars don't stay where love began. You promised me the moon, then disappeared by afternoon. Your shadow stayed and held me close, but warmth was something I lost. Every wish I made on light now flickers into empty nights. And the moon still shines too bright for a heart that lost its fight. You vanished like a lullaby, too soft, too soon, too high. kiss like sugar glass, but cut through everything I was. A velvet touch, a careful lie, dressed in promises and dust. Velvet knives behind your smile, laced with sweet and savage style. You loved me like a lullaby, then left me bleeding dry. I wore your words like perfume, too late to tell they were poison bloom. Now I trace the scars with rhyme and hide my hurt in time. Even in dreams you lie so sweet, velvet knives beneath the sheets. I saw you in a golden light. My storybook said you were right, but fairy tales don't end in truth. They hide the hurt behind the youth. I loved you like a fairy tale ending, blind to the curse that was descending. You were my happily ever line. Now I'm just pages that still cry. Your kiss was ink, your touch was script. The page we burned can't be equipped to hold the weight of what we lost. A happy end at what a cost. I loved you like a fairy tale ending, blind to the curse that was descending. You were my happily ever line. Now I'm just pages that still cry. Now all that's left is paper, tears, and dreams dissolving into fears. I loved you like a fairy tale ending, blind to the curse that was descending. You were my happily ever line. say midnight makes things right, but we broke long before the night. Our silence filled the space so wide, even stars gave up their light. Midnight didn't save us, no wish came true. Just us, we laid in bed, our backs in war. The clock kept ticking, nothing more. I whispered things you didn't hear. You blinked away, I disappeared. The time we begged to give us grace just watched us fall without a trace. So now I fear the ticking sound. It's where our ghosts are always found. Midnight didn't save us, no wish came true. Just us, we laid in bed, our backs in war. The clock kept ticking, nothing more. You smiled like a prince in light, but mirrors told a different side. I saw your cracks before they broke. Still kissed the glass, still took the smoke. I'm still loving the monster in the mirror. The lies got louder, never clearer. I traced your face through shadows. I spoke and everything broke. My love came out in ash and smoke. Your voice was a spell, soft and true. Mine was a curse, it ruined you. You sang and the world stood still. I screamed and bent it to my will. I tried to match your sacred tone, but every note just turned to stone. You floated in like feathered grace. I left a shadow in your place. Maybe some hearts are meant to wound. Mine howled, yours softly crooned. A record spun, we